What's going on, guys? Getting ready to start today's ride. You know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and share this out on some social media sites. And I'm getting ready to reset the clock. We're going to go ahead and start spinning. Oh, hell. I got to put this seat up a click. I already did it last night. All right, cool. All right. So we're spinning. It is 11 o'clock. And we're going to spin at least 30 minutes, maybe longer. We'll see who gets in here. So I am spinning. My phone plugged in, so I can only lift it up so far. Let's see. All right, there we go. Now, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Share this out real quick. Spinning live. Share it on Facebook. Boom. Boom. All right. Let me pull up Facebook real quick and share this in a couple more places on Facebook. It's easier to just do this from the Facebook app than it is anything else. All right, share to a group. Boom. All right, share to a group. All right, got that shared out. Still nobody here. That's all right. All right. 2 minutes into this spin. That's good enough. No music, minimal talking, bring up the RPMs, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my resistance up 5 full turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got it on a 5. And we can keep spinning. And the reason the camera is up close today is because I've got the computer on the bars because we're on StreamYard. If anybody wants to join the stream, you're more than welcome. I would prefer that you be working out when you do it, but if you're not, that's fine too. Feel free to plug your channel to try and help people meet you. And you'll notice when I take my fleece off, today's the first day I'm not wearing a Pro Cut t-shirt. I'm wearing one of my old bicycle t-shirts from back when I spun obsessively, which I'm hoping to get back into. Still working on the CycleRED logo. I've got to send it off to a friend of mine on Facebook, send my idea out, and get him to come up with something. Hopefully, if he has time. We'll see. But I can't wait to finalize the logo so I can put it in the bottom of the screen, and it'll be right here where you see the little rampant lion. That's a clue as to what my logo is going to be. But once I finalize the logo, it'll be over there. Whalen Myers just did 4 workouts. Sent them on Messenger. Awesome, awesome. HV4, what's going on, Lee? I reckon it's around dinner time for you, or supper time. Yeah, y'all call it supper over there. Once I start riding more, Lee, I'll bust out my Lycra. I gotta find it still. I haven't donned the Lycra in a long time. J-Dub Vlogs. Wine o'clock. Oh yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go to 6. Go to 7. Tea time. Well, is it wine o'clock or is it tea time? All right, you're 5 hours ahead, so it's only 4 p.m. over there. So that's a late dinner, early supper. The early bird special. You're not quite that old yet. But yeah, I'll be getting the Lycra out soon enough, Lee. So back to what I was talking about with the logo. I'm excited to get it finalized because I've just ordered stickers for the Pro Cut, guys. On one side, you can see, here's my t-shirt, Speedy Bike Club, Rocky Mountains. So I've got the Pro Cut stickers coming. They should be to me by March 1st. So anybody that wants a Pro Cut sticker, I'm going to need that address. Two people in. I'll check out that messenger link once I'm done riding, Waylon. Where did I have 7? Go to 8. I had ordered some stuff on Amazon. It was supposed to be here yesterday. And then the freaking bums sent me a message. Oh, it's on its way, but it's going to be late. So it's supposed to be here today or tomorrow now. We'll see. Because I'm waiting on the cadence sensor to stick on this bike. Then I know my RPMs. Awesome, J-Dub. I think this month might be the first month I don't get a check. I'm running a little behind. If everybody could go run the popular list on the Pro Cut for me with all the ads, I would greatly appreciate it. Because then I might be able to get to the $100 threshold. Well, Lee, the reason I started this channel is because the Pro Cut is really more about working and just my kind of everyday life. And you see all over the place where people are like, oh, if you want to grow your channel, you have to be niched down. And so I love cycling. And CycleRED is something I started a long time ago. So I figured, let me just separate the videos out. This channel will be nothing but bicycling and some fitness, and see if it makes a difference on getting it monetized and blowing it up. Whereas the Pro Cut channel is kind of really freaking random. Same with the Donovan channel. Same idea as this, just something that's totally niched down. Nothing but Donovan and dogs. I don't know how serious I am about trying to get Donovan's channel monetized, but I 100% want to get CycleRED monetized. So share, share, share. Get the channel out there for me. I appreciate it. I think it's something that I can blow up quicker than the Pro Cut channel. Let's see, I was at 9, 8, 7. I'm going to back this down to a 6. Yeah, just hit the popular uploads list, J-Dub. Run the popular uploads, because those are the ones that are going to pay out the most. I appreciate that, Lee. But I've always loved bicycles my entire life. And I tried to turn it into a career before. When I was still in Florida, I wanted to start a mobile bicycle shop. And I could not convince any distributors to sign me on. And what pisses me off, because they all wanted, little backstory, they all wanted you to have a brick and mortar location to sign you on as a distributor. Anyway, moving forward from that, so I leave Florida and I moved to Tennessee. That very same year, somebody in Florida started a freaking company, my exact idea, and got freaking distributors to sell to him. It's pretty aggravating. Morning, Mr. Squareheart. But yeah, I would love. Cycling is a true passion of mine. So, I mean, I would love to be able to make some money at it. Would be kind of cool. It's definitely something that would fall under the category of, if you have a job doing something you love, you never work a day in your life, cycling could be that for me. But obviously, I don't have the money and finances, and I really don't want to have a brick and mortar store. My idea was to have a van, a full-size van. That way, when you go show up at the bike rides or races or whatever, you've got your shop with you. Now, if somebody's there in the beginning of the ride or the end of the ride and they need something, boom, you're right there. They're going to get it and have it immediately, as opposed to trying to find the bicycle shop that's closest to them, especially if it's something like they get a flat tire or something. I still believe it's a great idea. You could have, you could do mechanical and sales and run everything out of a van. And I think it could be lucrative. And you could take it anywhere you go. You wouldn't be locked into a location. I mean, just like a food truck. If you want to start a restaurant, a food truck is a lot safer way to start a restaurant. Because smaller overhead, mobility, you can go anywhere. People want easy and convenient. That's why Amazon is so damn big. Click a button, it shows up at your house. Well, mobile bike shop. You're on a group ride with your friends or club mates. Something happens. You need a bicycle, mechanical issue or a product failure. You need it fixed or replaced or whatever. Boom, the van is right there where you're riding. To me, it's a no-brainer. Like I said, the year I left Florida, somebody did it. I don't know how they were able to get the parts distributor deal. I believe it's just something that comes up automatically, J-Dub, and I don't know if you can see it on a mobile device, to be honest with you. It might be something that just comes up on the damn computer. Because I've noticed I can't do, the only thing when I'm on a mobile device, the only thing I can click play all on is a playlist. But you can add popular uploads. If you go to the customization section in Studio, the same place you would go to add other channels and add a shorts section, I believe you can add a popular section there as well. Yeah, on the PC, I think it's something that just comes up automatically, and you can click play all right from there. But on a mobile device, I don't think you can. Yeah, I remember those chopper bikes back in the 70s, Lee. The closest thing I had to that, it was one of my first bicycles. What the hell was it? I think it was a Sprint. It had the banana seat, but it was just a one-speeder with a coaster brake. It didn't have the gear shifter with the 3-speed like the Schwinn choppers. That was for the rich kids. Yeah, that graveyard shift is a monster, Waylon. What is it you do? Do you do like manufacturing work or something like that? Or a call center? I know I couldn't work overnights. That wouldn't be for me at all. Yeah, it takes a minute for them to review and get you monetized. And then it's an even bigger pain in the ass to get the AdSense underway. Overnight stalker at Walmart for 10 years. Nice. It must be a little easier now. Are you in one of the stores that aren't open 24 hours anymore? If so, I'm sure it's easier to deal with stocking the shelves when there's no customers in there getting in your way. Well, I lost track of where my tension is set. I'm going to go up 2 spins. My heart rate is at 91. I've got my Garmin on today. 96, 97 now. What's a SATA, Lee? Is that the brand of the bicycle you had? I don't think I've heard of that one. Nice. So you only got to deal with customers for the last hour, or well, the first hour of your shift. You've got customers there in your way, and then it clears out. So it's got to make it easier and less of a headache. And you could probably get away with wearing headphones and listening to music or a podcast or something like that. Dave Bleasby. I don't care if anybody comes in or not, but if anybody wants to, there's the link again. David says, hey, Lee. That new Insta360 is sweet, Lee. That one video, it makes it look like you're taking really long strides on your walk. It's kind of cool. Dave Lee says you got to come on and bring a pizza. I'm curious to know if you actually did those 20 curls per arm yesterday or if you was fibbing. I saw a video, Lee, where they take that Insta360 and they put it on a damn piece of rope and they jump rope with it. And man, it's super cool looking. You should try it out. Nice, Dave. I hope you're being honest. I'm proud of you if you are. If you're messing with me, piss off. Oh, Waylon's calling you out, Dave. He says you got to come on live and prove it. Yeah, I think I don't like the picture quality as much on the Insta, but some of the things you can do with it are really freaking cool. I'm looking forward to seeing you fiddle around with it and testing it out some more. Look, Miss Pro Cup bought sweat towels. Now I don't have to be obscene and lift my shirt up. So another thing, once I get the CycleRED logo finalized, t-shirt time. Going to have CycleRED t-shirts. I'll be needing to order new Pro Cut t-shirts soon. All mine are starting to get pretty messed up from working. Ring around the collar and such. Lee says Dave's the pineapple king of Mawa. Wow, 24 minutes, 18 seconds already. Let's see, where are my calories at? 24, 27, 24, 28, 30. Oh, this thing's not set on a scan. Wondering what was taking it so long. 15.9, 16 mile an hour on the speed, approximate. 6 miles, 145.5 calories down. Now I've put it on scan. Just shy of 25 minutes here. Yeah. Like I said, some of the things you can do with that camera are just really freaking cool. Try putting it on a string and spinning it around, Lee. It makes some really cool footage. I also like Not on everybody's videos. Some people use it and it looks stupid. But on yours, where you just had it over your shoulder with the selfie stick, so you couldn't see your hand sticking out to the side, and you had the camera behind you, and it, you know, what do they call it? There's a word for it. It gets rid of the selfie stick. You can't see it. And that's pretty cool looking. Nice. Pizza pie is a Northeast thing, Dave. These people down in the South don't always call it a pie. They think we're crazy. There's also next to no good pizza down here. There's some adequate pizza, but nothing compared to tri-state area. Yeah, that's cool that the 360 does that, Lee. 26 minutes, 51 seconds. 16 mile an hour. 6.62 miles. 160 and a half calories burned. Crank this up. That feels like it's probably up to a 10 there. Go ahead and put in some effort here. Get my quads burning. 27:37. We're getting down to the wire here. I don't guess anybody's coming in. Go ahead and turn this tension down all the way, because I'm just going to go 30 minutes because I believe I'm going to do another spin this evening. So 2 minutes, no tension, but I'm going to keep my revs up. 17 mile an hour right now on the revs. 6.96 miles. 168 and a half calories gone. And again, these, with the exception of the timer, all these numbers are approximate. 17.2 mile an hour. 7.07 miles. 171 and a half calories. All right, 28:49. Let me bring my revs down. Cool down for this last minute. 13 mile an hour. That's what I got down to. I'm looking forward to getting my cadence sensor, because that'll be a lot better than just this mile an hour. I would like to know my actual cadence RPMs. You know, they say that, Dave, about it being in the water. But I'll tell you what, there is one place down here in the South that gets the bread right, and that's Publix Grocery Store's bakery. They know how to make a damn hoagie roll or a sub roll, whatever you want to call it. A damn torpedo roll. It's got a damn proper crust on it. And they're the only place in the South that knows how to make a damn roll. What does the Tennessee native eat all the time? I have no idea, Lee. Brother Ray's FPV. Hey, there it is, 30 minutes. I guess we're going to keep on rolling. And I guess I started rolling a little bit before I went live, because the live is 15 seconds off 30. or my timer started going a little bit soon. No worries, Dave. Take it easy. Yeah, that's I had a Publix Italian sub boar's head last night, J-Dub. The Italian boar's head sub is on sale for $6.99 right now, full size. It's not as good as a Jersey Mike's. Hellfire. Went the wrong damn way. Jersey Mike's is the best. Hands down. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right. 3140 according to the bike. And we've got 13 miles an hour, 7.84 miles. And where's my calories? Give me my calories. 190 calories. All right. That ought to cover the cookie I ate just before coming over here. And I'm on my second glass of water for the day, 30 ounces. Yeah, it's a Jersey Mike's is a hero shop, Lee. That obviously it started in New Jersey, so I grew up on them. So I mean, they're hands down my favorite sub sandwich. I get a number 13, which is an Italian, on original white bread, which is just a plain Italian white roll. None of that whole wheat bull crap. And I get it Mike's way, which is lettuce, tomato, and onion, and oil, vinegar, oregano. And they're the best damn sandwiches. They slice the meat and cheese fresh when you order it. None of this pre-packaged on plastic deal like Subway and all the other damn places. And it just adds a lot to the flavor. All right, I'm going to stand up and stretch out my calves. You guys might, you really can't see, but I've got my toes on the pedals, and then I'm letting my heels sink down toward the ground, and it stretches the calves out. I showed everybody this yesterday. All right. Let's see. And then another stretch. Of course, you guys can't see. Let me try and get my leg into the screen here. So if you'll grab your foot and bring it back behind you, and then take and push your knee backwards like you're putting it behind you, and it stretches out your quad muscle. I should have done this before the ride, but after the ride too, I suppose. I'm no expert on stretching. I just know a few different stretches to do. And then do the other leg as well. Same thing, just hold your foot up behind you and then push your knee backwards, and you'll feel that quadricep muscle just stretch. And then also, to get your hamstrings, just throw your leg up on a table or something in front of you and lean forward a little bit, and it stretches out your hamstring and everything underneath your leg. And always remember, whatever you do to your right, do to your left leg as well. And you try to keep the times about the same, like 10 seconds to a minute per stretch, something like that. The time's going to vary on how much of a stretch you want, and of course, how much time you have if you're limited on time. This one feels a lot tighter than the other one did. And now standing on my right leg, my right knee is not super happy about that. That's one thing with that stretch. When you do that, you're kind of hyperextending that knee, backwards. Yeah, I've got issues with both my knees at times, Lee. It's from all the skateboarding abuse when I was a kid and snowboarding as well. When I snowboard, which of course I haven't done in forever, but most people would have their feet to where they're both going the same, or the back foot straight and the front foot forward. Well, I put my feet at like a duck position. I have more control that way. And they say that is just horrible on your knees. But it is what it is. Control beats longevity of your knees when you're, you're a teenager, early 20s. You don't think about the future. All right. Is anybody on live that you want to go raid? We got 5 of us in here, so if we go do a raise or a CycleRED raid on somebody, maybe a smaller channel, make their day, give them some hours. Quack, quack. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can, a little bit of sweat there on this one. Not much. Yeah, the gray definitely shows it better. But hopefully, I'm going to go back into the house now, and I'm going to message my graphic artist on Facebook and see if he can finalize my well, to do a raid video. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, Jess. That's cool. Pick somebody that needs some time and pick a cool video and drop the link. And we'll cruise over there. But I appreciate everybody being with me. And man, 2 people dumped out of here already before the raid link came up. But I will most likely be going back on tonight. And rumor has it, our friend Mark from Data Watch may be down to do a live stream tonight as well. It's a possibility, tonight or tomorrow. But you guys are going to see him on the channel. Looking forward to that. All right. Is this a video or a live stream, J-Dub? All right. I'll see you guys all over there. CycleRED!